Yo, what's going on? Y'all know who it is. Doc Talk Stocks back again. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to holler at y'all real quick, but first, make sure you get the likes up. But don't only get the likes up, get the stocks up too. Get your stocks up too. What is going on with Kanye West and Gap? Can Kanye West actually save the Gap? I don't know really what's going on. My news or my updates have been very infrequent. Like, it hasn't been consistent enough for me to be able to tell you. I know he went on his rant or his raid about getting out of the Gap deal and all that shit. And the minute he talked about it, the stock didn't do too well. Then I've kind of paid attention to the stock a little bit. It's been going up a little bit down. It's kind of steadied and evened itself out just a little bit. But what's really going on with the deal, man? And honestly, I gotta ask you a real question. Let's forget the deal, forget everything about where the stock is right now. We're talking about Gap, stock ticker GAP. Can Kanye West even save that company? I'm being honest, man. Let's be real. Can Kanye West even save Gap? I don't know, man. I'm not convinced. I mean, you got to realize something. And I'm just going to be as plain and blunt and as honest as I possibly can be. Gap is usually a company that is catered towards Caucasians and other people. The Gap is not known as an urban wear type of company. Now, what does urban wear mean? Clothes that black people wear, okay? As honest as I possibly can be without coming off as whatever I'm coming off as, the Gap is more so for my Caucasians, and there's other clothing companies that black people like to wear. And Gap just ain't it. I have never met anybody in my life that is African American or even African that wears Gap. Now, you might see a couple of black people in the commercials, I guess, for diversity, but where I come from, black people don't wear Gap. So now that you're trying to infuse and incorporate Kanye West into your model, trying to give him a seat on the board, maybe, trying to see where the stocks and the profits can go, because apparently he's supposed to be releasing an affordable version of his Yeezy brand or his Yeezy wear clothing and all that ish. Can he even save that company, bro? I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced. Even though Kanye West has the potential to do some genius things. He might be crazy as hell, but he has the potential to do some genius stuff. Can he even save the company? Is that deal even a real thing still? Is he still invested in it? Is he still going to continue with the clothing line? Because that man could change his mind tomorrow. That's one thing that I noticed. Or at least he gonna tell you he changed his mind. I'm not sure. And what I noticed about my investment in Gap at the time, I short sold Gap, by the way. I'm guilty. I did. I told you, man, I short sell. I got chronic short selling syndrome. I told you that. Don't judge me, man. I have no common sense. Anyways, with that being said, my thoughts are, with as erratic as Kanye West is, I'm not trying to bank on him. And I'm not trying to bank on a deal that he's done with the company to see to it that company is going to actually turn a profit or turn around or get the 700 million plus that they're hoping that they can generate in revenue because of this. I kind of look at Kanye West like Elon Musk. This is going to sound crazy, but I look at Kanye West like Elon Musk. Elon Musk can send a tweet out tomorrow and shares of Tesla can drop $140, $150, $300 in an instant. Kanye West can make or break any deal that he has with anybody, especially if it's a publicly traded company. If Kanye West says, I want to renegotiate my Gap deal, or I'm not going to do this with Gap, everybody's going to panic sell and say, well, F it, man. The only reason I got into the Gap stock in the first place was because Kanye West was supposed to be partnering with them and doing this thing. He don't partner with them. He don't hold up his end of the bargain or whatever it may be. Yeah, they can sue him, but what does that do for somebody like me who is the consumers, not the consumer of the product, but a consumer of the stock? I'm like, well, damn. I'm supposed to be able to take this man at his word that he is really going to come through on that one. Kanye, you might have made some great music in the past, brother, but I'm not convinced, family, that I'm going to take your word on it that you're going to actually see this one through. Not sure, brother. Not sure. So, I just got some food for thought on that one. I just want to hear where you guys are on that one. Do you think Kanye West, do you think he can even save the Gap, even if he does go through with the deal all the way through? Do you think he's actually going to fulfill his contractual agreements? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't only get the likes up, get your stocks up, ladies and gentlemen. Been a good Doc Talk Stocks. Y'all take it easy. Be blessed. Take care. Peace.